Hey everybody, what's going on? Today we are back with another quick video for the Elantra N 2024 facelift. Today we're going to be upgrading our turn signals and replacing them with some Auxito LED turn signals. So really cool opportunity to team up with Auxito, and they sent me this product and we're gonna do a little installation, a little product demo, and want to see what you guys think. So let's get into it. Before we get into the install, I do kind of just want to share some insight on LEDs. LEDs are great and awesome. In a lot of older vehicles, it was usually simpler to just swap into a LED bulb. But with a lot of newer vehicles, you know, they have these very complex electrical systems. So what happens is this requires significantly less power than a halogen bulb that's already installed. So when you take that halogen out and you put this in, your car's probably still gonna think, hey, there's a bulb out. So that's why sometimes you'll see vehicles that have LEDs, but they're hyper flashing and they blink really fast. Well, that's because the car still thinks that a bulb is out, even though there's an LED. Well, Auxito realized the importance of the electrical system understanding that, hey, there's still a bulb in there, it's an LED. So what they did was integrated a CANBUS technology where this will monitor the electrical draw of the electrical system and basically communicate, hey, there's a bulb there, it's just an LED. So that way you don't get the hyper flashing and you don't get any codes on your dashboard. So little summary of how LED bulbs work, but I'm really excited to get this installed. So we're about to get into it. Let's go. Very first step is removing this little cover. You just simply pull it out. Very simple. Next, go ahead and just grab a 10mm socket with your ratchet and remove these two nuts right here. Be careful not to drop it down in these gaps. Wouldn't be fun having to remove that. Right. 100% recommend next grabbing some type of microfiber towel and sliding it under your tail light, because you are going to have to pull the entire tail light out to access that turn signal bulb. So just slide it up like so. So to remove the actual assembly, I like to put a hand at the bottom here and then one over here, and you're going to pull toward yourself straight backwards. Kind of lift up. And we got it out. Your turn signal is going to be this orange cover, and it tells you pretty much how to lock it. So to unlock this, you're going to turn it counterclockwise, basically twist it to the left. We'll get that knocked out. Heard that click? So that means you're good. So here's your socket where your new LED is gonna be installed. So you can see it has these two little bumps. I don't know what you wanna call them, but they will fit into these two grooves as such. And then you're gonna wanna push down and twist, and it's locked in there. So when you push down, you're gonna twist clockwise or to the right, and it's gonna be in there snug. So then we can put this back in here. And then you should just be able to twist it to the right, clockwise, and it's snug. Just got the second Auxito LED installed on to the right side. You can see there's 4 holes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's gonna align with these two tabs, or these are actually like screws because they're threaded. So those two, and then these two tabs will just push back in. All right, we're in there snug. Then we just have to reinstall these. Make sure this is not moving. Snug, and we're good to go. Last piece of business is just to reinstall those covers. Pretty self-explanatory. The little tabs on it should actually tuck in behind this part. So. Alright, and you can see I still have to tuck that, so. Good to go. That wraps up the video today, you all. This was the install of Auxito's 4K P8 series LED. This one has that built-in CANBUS and resistor. No additional modules needed. I don't have any error codes being displayed on my dash. This is what we're looking like during the day. I will say I do have some smoked tint on my taillights, but I mean the brightness is still there. Shout out to Auxito again for taking the time to team up with me and sending me this product. So look forward to more partnerships in the future, and I thank you all for tuning in. Have a good one.